Welcome back to the channel. It's Andy. We're back with Little Hope from the Dark Pictures Anthology with Andrew, an 18-year-old college student who is anxious and something. I didn't catch what that said there. Well, I'll recap what happened last time in just a second. But we were on a bus that's crashed. Taylor, 22, student, headstrong and sensitive. John, college professor, 43, rational and overbearing.
Where the hell's Daniel? I can't find him.
I don't know. Instead of goofing around, you want to lend a hand here?
What do you want me to do?
What do you want me to do, John?
Call for help, if you can manage that.
Oh, excuse me. I already tried.
Calm down, genius. I already tried making a call. No signal.
So try again.
Asshole. Hope this gets through the fog.
Oh, well, okay, there you go. Off to a great start together. So, just to recap, we'll come back to this in a second. We were on a bus that crashed. We saw the bus driver at the start. We had to take a detour through a town called Little Hope, or we're having to take a detour through a little town or village called Little Hope. There was a weird girl in the road that caused the driver to swerve. The bus has crashed. So that's kind of where we pick things up. We've got a couple of students here, their professor, people on board the bus. After the crash, we had a bit of a flashback back to After the crash, we had a bit of a prologue. We went back to a family in, I think, the 1970s with Anthony, also played by Polter, which is a bit odd, and their family, including youngest daughter Megan, who starts a house fire. All the family members die. Anthony goes back into the house, so not sure what happens to him. But that was kind of the prologue. And now we're back in present day.
How you doing?
And we are recovering from this this bus crash.
We're okay though, just shaken up.
If you say so. I don't remember being in any crash.
You're probably in shock. Maybe a mild concussion in there too. Give yourself some time. Stay here. Don't move.
Fucking thing, useless piece of crap. May as well be dead.
Okay, take it easy. We'll figure out what to do.
Here's Daniel, 20, amiable and defensive. Looks a bit like the brother in the family. At least he's got himself a light. That's good. Oh, who's that behind us? Angela, 48, mature student, abrasive and understanding. So we've got our 4 students and we've got our professor. We've got our 5 protagonists.
Hey,
we had 5 in Man of Medan as well.
Hey, Daniel, that you?
John, good to hear you.
Daniel?
Taylor, you okay?
I'm good.
We're fine too, thanks for asking. You okay down there?
I'm all right. Nothing I can't deal with.
Hey, John, any idea what caused the crash?
Not sure. Looked like the driver swerved to avoid something in the road. He down there, by the way?
Nope, no sign of him.
Weird. He isn't up here either. Can you get back up to us?
Looks pretty steep. I see a trail down here I could try.
Great. Take the trail. Should take you to the road. We can regroup there.
That's a plan. See you soon.
Okay, the driver's disappeared. Interesting is he didn't seem particularly pleased on going through Little Hope.
Wait, I don't remember anything. Who are you?
It's okay. You're concussed. I'm John, you're a college professor. We were taking a bus on a field trip, but that didn't work out so well. Crash wasn't on the curriculum. We'll find the others, get some help. Think of it as
don't look so happy about it, mate.
Exercise.
Press the matching prompts. Okay.
Teamwork
We're on
at
our
its
feet.
finest.
I had this dream. It was so real. Flames all around us. It was grim.
That bang on the head must have been a beauty.
That trail the others are on will come out down the road. We'll meet them there.
Yeah, I mean, he's our professor. He kind of needs
Why
to take
can't
the
we
lead,
stay
doesn't
here?
he?
No. We could be here all night. Our best move is to get to the others, then head towards town. See if we can find some help.
Yeah, I do wonder where the driver is as well.
The driver? Shouldn't he be back by now?
The driver's done what we should be doing. Gone into town for help.
You don't know that. You didn't see where he went.
He could just as easily have banged his head and walked off the other way.
Fine. You can stay right here. I'll go myself.
Okay, we've got a bearing
Hey,
update.
Professor!
We'll have a look at those in
You're
a
the
little
professor,
bit.
Right? I'm still fuzzy. Can we stick together? I don't want to wait on my own.
His eyes are
This is
going a
great.
bit
We should
crazy.
all stick together.
I got no signal either. Must be some kind of black spot.
Or you didn't pay your last bill.
You get that during the crash?
Guess so.
Yeah, that looks nasty. Wow. Okay, let's have a look at our bearings and bits then. So, Team Taylor. Taylor disagreed with John's plan to head into town. So that's always seen from that. The little girl. Oh, the girl stood in the road and caused the bus driver to lose control and crash the bus. That's why we're in the position that we're in. No secrets yet. Taylor is flirtatious and hopeful. We've got some Locke's personalities, deceitful and aggressive. She's also got sensitive and witty, which I think we could kind of unlock as well. So the John relationship has gone down. More pictures, of course. This is kind of the MO of these games. So that's where we are at the moment. Right, let's move around. I guess we're following our professor, but let's just see if there's anything else around. Any clues? Anything else that we can grab? Maybe a bit of a clue as to exactly where we are.
Hey,
There's something here. What's this?
that's the wrong way.
The Wild Magic.
All three of us.
A history of modern paganism. An eye-opener. And the Wild Magic, Dutton takes us on an introductory tour of the rich and complex history of modern paganism. He reflects on its origins and persecution during early Christianity throughout its evolution, acceptance and growing popularity in the world today. Interesting. Oh, we got a clue. Objects associated with pagan beliefs. For centuries, sacred objects have been associated with pagan worship. Objects do not hold power, but focus and channel the user's energy. Their form carries meaning. Objects can help connect with ancestors, seek deep spiritual answers, permit deep introspective thinking, or interpret messages from the cosmos. Sacred objects are important in all aspects of paganism. Objects such as the pentacle, moon, and crystals carry seasonal significance and have deep connections to the soil and nature. The Wiccan year is an agricultural cycle that begins and ends with Yule, the winter solstice that marks the death and rebirth of the sun. Objects such as bowline and chalice relate to special dates such as the start and end of harvest. Year was ornamental, but the bowline has practical use in the ceremony for cutting herbs or cords. Paganism is eclectic, as a variety of sacred objects demonstrates. Their uses are passed down through tradition and esoteric knowledge. Some pagans keep a book of shadows, a record of the objects should be used. The moon is often used as a focus for cyclical ceremonies, often regarded as feminine in aspects associated with intuition and secrets. Sacred objects are tools, often with a utilitarian purpose. The bowline, staff, and lancet are not venerated, but employed in ritual. They are transformative, advancing the ceremony through cutting, piercing, or sound. Practicing pagans find that making their own tools enhances the spiritual connection. However, not all objects need to be purchased or made. Found objects such as household items make effective substitutes, such as a teacup substituting for a chalice. Lots of reading we're doing here. Pagan objects are often associated with nefarious acts, especially in films and novels. For example, the Athame blade is used to direct energy through a point of magic, not to cause harm. Below we discuss the uses of objects and dispel some of the myths associated with them. The Athame blade stands for fire in the Wiccan tradition and air for magicians. It represents power and keeps spirits in check. It's also almost never used to cut. Handmade dolls and puppets are created to represent a particular person. Spirits may be summoned to inhibit them and assist with magic. This is a form of sympathetic magic, where the energy is imbued in the object by the ceremony is transferred by correspondence. Effigies are usually made to be destroyed, either to commemorate a god or to remove the energy of an unwanted entity. They differ from the poppet in that the effigy is transformed by burning or breaking. They can vary in size from tiny doll-like objects to giant wicker men tens of feet tall. They used to do those near where I live at Bonfire Night. They had these huge effigies that they'd burn. Usually it's someone like a controversial figure, like a politician or someone that's been in the news for like bad reasons. I remember seeing those before. They were like 30 feet high effigies. Latter are often burned, sometimes with live sacrifices just to birds inside. They didn't do that where I was. Though effigies can be used to curse, they can also cure, attract happiness and luck, money or love, depending on the intention. The poppet, mommet or pippy is a doll or effigy that embodies a person known to the user. Spells cast on the doll affect that person. This effigy is made to be crushed and torn apart. The act of destruction removes a curse from the world. Okay, so we found ourselves a book there. That's an interesting thing we found. Book on paganism. We can have a read of what that secret was, I guess. The book titled that. Inside the books are pages on sacred objects, effigies, and poppets. Okay, so good thing we did check back that way. Let's go on ahead now and let's see what we got up ahead.
Professor's ass.
I
Oh,
think you should show him a little more respect.
there's a cliff
Thinks he's
and
smarter than I. Hey, Daniel, you guys! I am not a guy? How are you two doing
yeah,
down there?
don't be assuming.
Trail is the
Gender.
pits. But we're okay.
This little detour is ruining my clothes.
That's the headline here? Your clothes are ruined? Really?
Yeah, your clothes are ruined as well.
Gee, sorry to hear that. You're right, you look a mess.
Ha ha! Give her a break. She got her words all jumbled up.
That girl knows exactly what she's doing.
Hey, what's happening here?
Not much, I'm just keeping their spirits up.
I guess it fell out during the crash.
You staying here all
My
night?
headphones were
We're gonna
plugged
keep
in all the way.
moving.
See ya!
Don't know if you had caught the little jump there or not, but I couldn't hear anything for a bit. Who? Was that the girl? I think that was the girl that we saw briefly there. I guess we'll see. We do have a sign up ahead. Oh, that's nice. They've replaced the word little with the word abandon, so it says abandon hope. All ye who enter here. You did say little. So there we go. Someone's played a
You know
funny
this
joke.
place? Little Hope?
No. I mean, I don't think so.
You should both know Little Hope.
Why should I have heard of this place?
Seriously, this place is steeped in history. Fascinating stuff.
How do you know all this stuff anyway?
I'm a professional academic. I read books, unlike some.
Do you read books on paganism?
Easy, Einstein. I can match everything you got with just a smartphone.
Well, your phone isn't so smart without a signal.
Touche. Well, that curiosity's gone up. So this almost feels like, looking at Taylor, there's certain traits that we can unlock and certain ones that I guess we get a bit less of. Maybe your fate relies on which traits you want to keep and which ones you want to lose, basically. Maybe the aggression could be a good thing or a bad thing.
Good to see you two. Finally. Everything okay?
Sure. We took the scenic route.
You sure as hell took your own sweet time. I was getting worried.
I bet you were.
This gate is chained. We can't get through.
Look around. See if there's anything we can use to break it.
Think this'll do it?
Ready? I'll push hard from my side.
Ready. 3, 2, 1, push.
Mash X.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Great job, you two.
And we're all together.
What's the plan now?
I already said I want to wait at the bus for help, not head into town like John wants.
And we've already concluded this conversation.
Not with everyone here, we didn't. We should vote on it.
No need for a vote. Decisions made.
He is kind of in charge of us all. He is the professor.
I'm sorry, but we really don't have time to be arguing.
You'll stay here with me, won't you?
Looks like he ain't so keen after all.
If you got something to say to me, spit it out.
John's right. Heading into town is our quickest way to find help.
Satisfied?
Sure. Whatever you say.
Try to be civil. Costs nothing.
That's rich, given how you badmouthed Taylor on the way over.
What did you say about me?
You always get your boyfriend to stick up for you? Try doing it yourself sometime, dear.
I mean, I don't know if he is a boyfriend or not, but I'm going to go scornful.
I'm not wasting another breath on you.
Quit it, will you? The last thing we need is you causing trouble.
Keep out of our business.
Taylor's
okay?
becoming very
We're
unpopular
wasting
with this
valuable
group.
time here. Can we please just keep moving?
I'm still not sure heading into town is such a great idea. I'm going to hang out by the bus while you all do whatever you have to. You want to come along and wait with me?
Okay.
Alright, looks like we are going to separate then.
I still think the smart move is for us all to stick
You'll
together.
be glad we didn't stick together after we flagged down a car and come rescue your ass.
Alright, they're disappearing into the fog.
You get lost?
Wait,
No,
Back here?
this doesn't add up.
they can't
This is
leave.
some very weird shit going on here.
Spare us all. First he loses his pride, then he loses his way.
What are you trying to say?
That you've lost it.
It's not possible.
Look, I don't know what you're trying to prove here, but we've got better things to do.
Daniel?
Whoa!
Hey, careful!
Watch out!
Quit fucking around and tell me what's going on here.
The two of us will go together.
This is getting ridiculous.
Indulge me.
They're just going to keep walking that way and they're just going to come back the other way. We literally can't leave this place.
What? I walked away from you! We're trapped here! There's no way out! I don't understand!
So we can't get back to the bus now either.
She's right. We walked dead straight going away from you. So, how'd we end up back here?
Okay, let's try something. We'll all go together. We came from that direction. We must be able to go back that way. I want everyone to stay real close. No stragglers.
You want to put us on a kid's line? Okay, I'm coming.
So they're going to keep walking and they're just going to see the tower again, I guess. Or we're going to get jumped. No, yeah, look, we're back at the tower. We literally can't leave this place. We just disappear into the fog and we come straight back out again.
I admit, that is a little odd.
More than a little.
See? What did I tell you?
It's just like I've been saying, we are trapped! We can't leave here! Now what do we
Okay,
do?
calm down, breathe. There's a rational explanation for what's happening.
Maybe we all died in the crash.
Yeah, nice theory, but I'm pretty sure we're all still alive and kicking.
Last I checked, you were schooling us on creative writing, not metaphysics.
I know who I'd like to be kicking. This is all down to you, this pissy little field trip. Now we're stuck here in Little No Hope.
That is way out of line. I had no way of knowing that damn bus would crash. You can't put that on me.
Are you for fucking real?
Watch your tone, will you? I am doing my best to understand this, just like you and the rest of us.
He's getting a bit shouty himself now.
Someone else thinks they can do a better job? Step right up.
Maybe it isn't real.
We have to get out of here right
I need to think straight.
now.
Football coaching. Why the fuck?
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here.
Good. Andrew's a voice of reason.
Bitching at each other isn't getting us anywhere.
Listen to
We have to
Andrew.
work
Maybe he
together
should
as a
lead this
team.
group.
Thank you.
Now let's be logical. The fog is between us and the bus. There is no fog between us and town, so let's head that way.
I don't get how heading further away from the bus helps.
But we can't get to the bus.
There
What we're
is
going to do, just sit
nothing
here?
on the bus we can use to get help. In town, there will be people, a working phone, something.
It pains me to admit, but he's right. There's nowhere else we can go except into that damn town.
Sounds like a plan to me.
You leaving me? Where are you going?
Come on, let's go with them. Until we know what's up, we should stick together. How'd you get that bruise?
No biggie. Must have got it when the bus crashed.
It's an odd bruise that's be like round the neck. It's not like a seatbelt one, is it? Or it might be. Can we go this way? Because down there was where Dan and Angela were, right? I just want to see if there's anywhere this way that we can go. There is something up ahead. On the truck. Here we go. What have we got? A postcard. Of a black... Oh, it's one of the pictures. We've got a gun. We found a premonition. Cool. Right, so it's not a death. It's like a guidance one. So someone's picked up a gun. I can't tell which character that is. It might be Andrew. Can we go any further? No. That was a good find though. Got to keep looking for these things. Don't know why Dan or Angela didn't pick that up, but we weren't controlling them, so let's go ahead now. Toolbox, can't do anything with it though. Alright, into town we go.
Why did you say we might all be dead? You really think that's possible?
I saw some cable show about how your brain keeps going for a while after you know.
You die?
Forget about it. What they said didn't really stack up.
Oh, there's the cat. And I'm not gonna... Nah, I'm gonna go back for it now. Mind you, across the road, that's good luck, right? I used to own 2 black cats.
I don't like the look of that place at all.
Maybe they won't
I
ask
think it's
for
only good luck if it goes in front of you, though.
Did you all see that? What was that?
At least someone is home.
I wasn't looking, what was it?
I'm not sure this is such a great idea.
I think I missed
Check
something
it
then.
out. There could be a phone inside.
Was it a light went on or something?
Go ahead. We'll be right behind you.
Why aren't we going with those guys?
Angela knows there's something between us. That's obvious.
We're really going to get into this now? Like we've got no other bigger shit to deal with tonight?
This is a big deal. For me, anyhow. I'm telling you, Angela is onto us. She knows.
Wait, what does that matter?
What did you two talk about?
She was digging around like she always does.
Let her imagine.
Let her imagine whatever she wants. Probably drives her crazy. I'm not ready to go public about us yet. I will be soon, I promise.
Anything I can do to help convince you I'm the right guy?
I need to know 100% I can rely on you. Bet you'll never let me down.
We should catch up with the others.
Surely they could hear that.
Standing here all night, or we going inside?
Not a lot else going on at the moment. It's very quiet. Okay. Was it expecting to get a cat again then? Maybe take a look outside? Oh, hello. Someone's here.
Hi there. How you doing? Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny.
What is? What's up with the fog outside? It's pretty weird.
Yeah, sure is a thick one tonight.
So thick it's stopping us from leaving.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
You mean you're trapped
Sorry
there too?
for busting in like this. Bus we were on crashed a little way back up the road there. We're still a little shaken up.
We're still a lot shaken up.
You certainly look shook up. I'm Vince.
I need a mirror. Maybe there's one here not covered in 20 years of...
Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. I need to keep a clear head.
It's right there if you change your mind.
Yeah, maybe not.
Not for me.
Why are you even here? Little Hope sure isn't the town it used to be.
Why are you here then?
What are you doing in here alone?
I'm sure you have a good reason to be here. Right?
Yeah, I got my reasons for being here.
Do indulge?
You want to tell us about it?
Not the sharing type.
Do I look like I'm a big talker?
Let's just leave him be.
There are all kinds in this place.
What is this guy's problem?
There's definitely something off about him.
He's harmless. Just had one too many. Let's look around.
There must be something here that can help us.
See what you can dig up.
A phone maybe?
He's in a world of his own. An old darts board. I was pretty good back in the day.
Stay. Play a little, no problem. I'm gonna take a look around.
You need an umbilical cord.
At least I'm looking for a way out. What are you...
Just a quick throw, and then we'll figure out how we're getting out of here.
Try for a big double,
Not
or...
my first time, Daniel. Shooting for double 20.
Double top. I can do double top. Nice.
Okay, so you can play a little.
Still got it.
Michael Van Gogh and eat your heart
Now
out.
for triple 20.
Oh, we're playing like match play. Triple 20. That's 100.
Almost an Olympic shot after the night we've had.
They don't play darts in the Olympics.
There might be. Are we going triple 20 again or bullseye? Oh no.
You both suck as bad as each other.
I'd keep that to yourself if you want to keep in with Taylor.
I don't know what we were aiming for then. I thought we were going for triple 20 again, going for that max score. But I guess not. Taylor relationship is down, of course. We haven't unlocked our dismissive yet, but we're overbearing, curious, and irritable. In terms of bearings, we've got the stranger. The old man introduced himself to the group as Vince. And we've also got authority figure. John refused the offer of a drink in the bar from Vince. He's our professor. He needs to be like... Obviously, he needs to lead us. Girl appeared to be watching Taylor and the others. Yeah, we did see that. So the little girl is certainly a factor. Haven't got any other secrets just yet. Right, what can we do with John here then? Oh, what's this? A couple of bits here. So an old newspaper. Meeting votes for disincorporation. New round of foreclosure spell N for town. At Little Hope Town Hall on Monday, the last residents of the town met with emergency manager Kathy Flint to vote for disincorporation. Since the closure of the Ravenden Textiles factory, a mass exodus has left the town with a few inhabitants and empty coffers. Flint was appointed as emergency manager to administer public services to the remaining residents, but the latest round of bank foreclosures means the last of the townsfolk are planning to pack up and move on, which will leave Little Hope virtually deserted. With no tax revenue coming in, we're faced with no option but to disincorporate, said Flint. It's so sad. These people have seen their town disappear around them. Attempts to... something. I can't read the rest of that. So this town's been deserted. Disincorporation. Okay, what does it mean by disincorporation? I guess it just means the town's been like abandoned. Okay. Oh, someone's been playing darts. LS and RT. Are your children interested in astrology, spirits, or ghosts? Reverend Carson will advise parents on signs to watch for and how these things are the left-hand path to delinquency and Satanism. Town Hall, Tuesday, 1970. Wow. So someone's been playing some darts then. Who won? Well, LS got down to 2, so they needed that double 1. And somehow the other person's gone from 9 to 17. I don't know how they managed to go up in darts. Unless they weren't playing darts. Well, we can't speak to them. We've got the door. Photo from 1917.
I can't believe it. These guys could be relatives.
Wait, oh yeah, look at, like, the two on the right is Daniel and Andrew. That's strange. They look very, very similar. Some of those faces do look familiar, yeah. Interesting. Right, I think the only thing we've got now is the way out.
This way.
Let's get out of here and...
You all hear that?
I definitely heard something.
Did you hear that as well?
What is it, the church
Come
bell?
on. Whatever it was came from outside.
Really think it's smart to go back outside?
Well, there's nothing for us here. We need to
No
move on.
phone. I mean, we could have asked him for a phone, but we decided not to.
Best of luck. Hope you found what you're looking for.
Okay, he's very good at darts. The Black Cat Bar. Well, we did see a black cat, didn't we?
It's coming from the town.
Did the old fucker just lock us out?
He was weird, that old guy.
Sure was something off about him. Why come to Creepy Central just to get a top-up?
What does that mean?
Alright. We've been going for about 35, 36 minutes. I'm sure we'll see old Mr. What's he called soon? Oh, can we have a look in there? Okay. Not really seeing a lot in there, that's fine. I'm just having a quick look at him. He's fine. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was in the middle of saying. I think we're due a visit from the curator soon, I think. We'll keep going down the road, but we'll look at ending things off in a little bit, I think. Could get some major development soon, but I guess
I have a bad feeling about
we'll wait
this.
and see. Alright, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Figure it out.
The way this fog just appears, it's not natural.
Oh, something's happened here. Okay, someone's been up to something. Some sort of
What the hell is this thing?
effigy
Looks like
kind
some
of
kind
thing.
of effigy.
Yeah.
A warning, perhaps. Or some other spiritual significance.
Whatever it is, it gives me the creeps.
I don't know. I'm kind of curious about it.
I've heard more than enough, thank you.
Who was running behind us then? Did you see that? Was that the girl again?
Are you the superstitious type?
I never believed in this kind of thing. Doesn't seem like you can say the same.
Some people do.
A lot of people still really believe in this kind of stuff. After tonight, I thought you might be joining them.
Just because other people believe all sorts of garbage doesn't mean I'm about to.
Yeah, I guess so.
Let's catch up with the rest. I don't want to spend any more time with this disgusting thing.
I just keep looking behind me. I'm just very
Can you two make an effort
wary.
to keep up?
I'm keeping up, don't you worry. Hello. Interesting. Oh, hello. I knew that was coming. It still gets me. We're being followed. Oh, fuck off.
Hey, can you come over here?
What's wrong?
I just saw someone in the woods.
I can't see anyone.
I definitely did.
I definitely saw someone. 100%.
Sorry, I don't buy it. Nobody would be out here at this ungodly hour.
I'm not going to get frustrated.
You two.
She didn't see what we
need
saw.
to stick close.
Oh, hello. What was that?
What the hell? Did you hear that?
What on earth is that?
Oh, you heard it. You didn't see it, I
Okay,
guess.
very good. We're freaked. Who's there?
Whoever you are, this isn't funny at all. John, where are you? Daniel? Taylor?
Just leave.
Come on, John,
Just get
where
out
are
of
you?
there.
This isn't funny.
Yeah, no, we can't even go anywhere. Let's just keep going. Where have they gone? They've really gone ahead. Wow, okay. They've disappeared.
Hey, wait for us! What is that? Hey,
More creepy stuff. The
Come and check
filter's
this out.
gone really weird as well. Like almost
earth
black and
is
white,
that?
like that sepia tone
not a
almost.
clue.
Oh, we've got ourselves a secret. Puppets are a focus for sympathetic magic. Oh, and there's... No!
What is your name, sir?
Ah, here we go. or be polite.
I'm Andrew.
Andrew? And
That is my
your
name.
lady?
Who the hell are you? Why are you dressed like that?
I am called Mary.
Mary.
I fashioned her with my own hand. She looks just like the one beside you. Would you kindly come play with me?
I'd rather not. I'd
Come
rather get
play.
back to my group.
Come play with
What
me.
witch's trickery is this now, Mary?
I have done nothing.
Hold your tongue. I see what you truly are, Mary. Reverend Carver's affection for you will be shaken loose when he learns of your infidelity with the devil.
Why is everyone suddenly northern? We're also in America, right? And we never got to see her face.
There's someone else out here, by the fire.
What? I don't see any fire.
I saw them too.
Are you okay?
This place is all wrong.
This place is all wrong.
Whatever happened
Like
here,
the colours
it's
come
over
back on
now.
the screen as well
You have
now.
no
like
clue.
The visuals.
You didn't see what we saw.
I don't get it. What exactly happened here?
Well, we saw a little girl.
This young girl came out of the fog. Spoke to us.
Maybe the fog has got you confused. We're all stressed out.
Stressed my ass. I saw a girl dancing right here, clear as day.
Said her name was Mary. Looked exactly like the girl in my dream, but she talked in this really weird accent. Was that even American?
I'm not sure. I couldn't place her accent either.
What have we gotten ourselves into?
I mean, all accents to them are weird, aren't they?
This kid, Mary,
Oh, her
did
arm.
she want to hurt you?
Was that? Whose arm was that? I don't know.
This girl could still be out there, in the fog.
Whose arm did we see there? Was that Angela's arm? Because someone got grabbed in the arm, right? Was that our arm? That was our arm. So we got grabbed by that
Burning
thing.
up. That girl do something to you?
We should all keep an eye on Andrew.
I'm okay. Pain's going away now.
I mean,
Now what?
we've been in
Seems
a
our only
bus
option
crash
is
as
the
well.
road into town.
You're kidding me.
Got a better idea?
Yeah, the
Thought
bus
not.
is out of bounds. We've got no choice to go further. But, well, they know what they saw. Right. That's as good as any time to end off, I guess. We'll see the curator before we go, though. Hello, Pip.
Well, that escalated rather quickly. Everything that one does or doesn't do in one's life will catch up with one eventually.
What, like not
Don't you
drinking?
think?
Maybe?
Don't look at me. I can't help you. Remember?
Strange cut.
We sometimes congratulate ourselves on waking from a troubled dream. It may be so the moment after death. On my travels over many years, I've witnessed many things, seen and heard many beliefs, and there's usually some element of truth in each of them. These unfortunate folk seem to be dealing with forces as yet unexplained. I mean, sinister movements in the forest, spirits from the past, a little girl who may be in trouble. Or maybe she simply is trouble.
Wow, there was one girl started a house fire last time.
Anyway, where are we? Angela isn't getting much tittle-tattle out of Taylor. No kiss and tell. What about John? The figure of authority, perhaps?
He's supposed to be. He's the professor.
Or perhaps he represents something else. And then there's Andrew. Somewhat confused, I think. A bump to the head can do that. Let me reassure you. You helped make some decisions that will be valued later on.
Good.
And some that may turn out to be
Not good.
regrettable. That fellow in the bar. He was less than helpful, more than a little rude, if you ask me. Clearly something...
I mean, yeah, he was by himself, and maybe for a good reason.
Enough. There's something not quite right in Little Hope, and souls may be in peril. Off you go again. See if you can lift the fog. Find
Notice
the
how it's
bus
actually
driver.
daytime where we are. It still looks very dark, but it's daytime, which is quite an interesting thing there. It looks like it's in the middle of the night, but it's actually daytime. But it's not a lot of light going into that room. Coming up on an old house, we are going to end things there for today. But we're going further and further into the village, or into the town. And we're starting to learn a little bit more about these people. Daniel and Taylor seem to be kind of early on in a relationship. They haven't made it public yet. Angela, the mature student, I think we're kind of going the wrong way with her personality. Might come to bite us in the future, but maybe that might be a good thing. We don't actually know. Andrew has clearly suffered the worst from the crash. You know, concussions and these, you know, seeing little girls in the forest, and yeah, just seems to be really confused by all of this. And then, yeah, you've got John, the professor, who's trying to lead these group, but they don't really seem to be too thrilled about it. So we're learning some stuff about these people. And, yeah, you know, we're doing okay. No one's died yet, but I don't think we can lose anybody yet. So we'll crack on next time. But for now, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, leave comments, and subscribe if you haven't, or if you're new. Turn notifications on. Check out the FM channel down below. Next time, we'll go further into town, try and get some help, try and get out of here. But that fog is preventing us from leaving. So I don't think we're getting out of this town anytime soon. But there's some weird stuff going on. We'll find out some more next time. For now, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.